Number 15. The Figure. You might want to hold off on your next urban exploration. YouTube channel Haunted5 shares this video, originally posted on TikTok by Canic Massive Explorers. While exploring this abandoned mansion, something unusual happens. Watch in the darkened window. What was that? A pale figure moves past the window. Its speed even seems uncanny. There is no glass in the window, so this is not a reflection. It's an actual human darting across the upper floor of this building. I don't know about you, but to me, the way the figure moves seems to be the most unsettling part of this capture. I don't believe this thing is of this world. Be sure to check out the Canic Massive Explorers YouTube and Facebook. Number 14. Near miss. Life can change in the blink of an eye. Currently trending in the Vietnamese-speaking YouTube community, this video was shared by YouTube channel UupBien. After digging, I sourced it to TikTok account at T271119996, but it's not clear if this account is the original source. The security footage shows traffic on a busy street, but all eyes are on the child in yellow waiting, apparently alone on the side of the road. In the nick of time, someone on the sidelines races out to grab the toddler right as the semi passes, slamming on its brakes. The semi sits there for a time, I imagine because the driver's heart is racing after that near miss. Meanwhile, a woman gets off her bike and takes the child by the hand, presumably to hand them to their parent. If that man had been a second later, he would have been too late. The moral of the story: don't take your eye off the ball. Life can change in the blink of an eye. Number 13. La Llorona. While in Mexico, a family friend of Redditor, Drews94508 Legends Mom, shared this mysterious video of what he believes is La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman. The video is pretty convincing. Take a look. The wailing is particularly unsettling, and the way the figure moves like she is floating also adds to the mystery. Her wailing continues in the darkness. Some in the comments suggest that the wailing could be animal, not human. Many think it's a fox. Other Redditors, however, disagree. Is this truly La Llorona, or just a person walking? Although anecdotal, Urigel's father's confirmation of the audio has me convinced that this is real. Number 12. Unidentified flying object over Ontario. Captured over Lake Ontario. This footage by Redditor Spence37 seems completely authentic, and it has me questioning everything. Although it just looks like a speck at a distance, the object remains still in the sky throughout the entire 4 minutes of footage and beyond. According to the uploader, the sighting lasted about 5 to 6 minutes before the orb just blinked out. Some in the comments claim they've had similar orb sightings over Lake Ontario. While some say it's a weather balloon, I don't think we can be sure without a closer look at the object, so until we have it, my verdict is that this evidence is inconclusive. Number 11. Haunted home. This haunted house is under surveillance. The Ring camera footage posted on YouTube channel G&D Studios shows viewers what it's like to live daily with mischievous ghosts. In this first clip, notice the faucet and the TV. In the second, it appears the ghost wants to rearrange furniture. If you like Shrek, don't watch this next bit. It'll scar you for life. The ghost doesn't mind if humans are around. He'll still come to play. Even sometimes aggressively. The only bit that looks fake to me is the Shrek doll. The doll's hand seems to be sagging, which suggests to me that there's a fishing line tied around its wrist, but the rest does seem super genuine, so it's hard to tell for sure. If it was up to me, I for sure would have this house blessed before mischief becomes malevolence. Number 10. Door slam. You know the saying, when one door closes, so do all the others. Shared by YouTube channel Paranormal Resident. This scary video was originally posted by TikToker at APPT133, and it has me checking all my locks.
Fuck. It's not even that late. Kevin's not home from work yet. What? Oh my. What the fucking? Oh. No.
Either apartment 133 is haunted, or Kevin is home.
Fuck. It's not even that late. Kevin's not home from work yet. What? Oh my.
Or perhaps some in the comments are right, and this dog has telekinesis.
What the fucking? Oh. No.
There's definitely something going on here, and in my opinion, it looks legit paranormal. Number 9. Gila County Jail. While investigating the haunted Gila County Jail, YouTube channel Amy's Crypt gets bad vibes straight away, and that feeling intensifies when they begin their Estes session.
It's dark.
You're watching us? You're watching me?
Inwards.
I'm hearing noises out here. I'm hearing noises out here. Can you tell me what they are?
Amy then feels like someone is in the cell with her.
Oh, I feel like someone's walking towards me.
Guys, I'm not even in the cell with Amy right now. I'm out here.
And now I feel cold.
And it even touches her.
Can you tell me how many... What?
Somebody just touched me.
What? Did you just touch her?
Oh, my heart's racing.
Who is bothering Amy? Is it a former prisoner, a guard, or something much worse? I'd be more worried about whether or not they're trying to lure the living into their eternal prison. Number 8. Devil in a bunker. This WW2 bunker may now belong to the devil. YouTube channel TC Explorer explores this historic site, and it seems that they weren't expecting to find it at all.
Oh. Oh my god.
This is massive.
It was.
The longer they stay, the stranger it gets. Apparently, the shadows down in the bunker aren't behaving correctly.
Oh, your shadows freaking.
It's like coming closer and closer. Fuck this.
After a while, the cameraman even starts to feel unwell. I'm not sure what happened historically down here in this bunker, but it seems clear to me that no good occurred. The gut always knows. Number 7. Buffalo Bill's Hotel. While staying overnight at the haunted Buffalo Bill's Hotel in Nevada, YouTuber CJ Facing gets the fright of his life. Something is moving in the bathroom. Listen closely. What happened exactly? Did you catch it?
What the? There's no wind in this. That was loud.
If you listen right before CJ jumps, you can hear something crash in the bathroom.
About that. Come, grab the camera, grab the camera.
Is this Ghost Man Pete, or is it Buffalo Bill himself, back as a spirit? I think whoever it is likes to have the upper hand in fear. Number 6. Spirit orbs. Are orbs anything? Cynics think not, but many paranormal believers consider spirit orbs to be manifestations of energies from other dimension. YouTube channel Amitav Paranormal delves into this haunting question, sharing a video of what they believe is compelling paranormal evidence. Watch this orb's trajectory. I do agree that it's interesting to think that these little spots of light might be the tiny souls of the departed, just drifting around our atmosphere. But in the end, I think it's more likely that they're optical illusions, caught on camera, or simply dust, although you know what they say, from dust we came, to dust we shall return. Share your thoughts about orbs in the comments. Are you a believer? Number 4, Abandoned Asylum. This place has got some of the creepiest ambiance I've ever witnessed. YouTuber Connor from The Explorer returns to the abandoned asylum at 1 a.m. 2 years after his initial visit. Since he was last here, there's been fire damage.
Someone's had a fire here. It's looking very black in here now. There's definitely been another fire in here since I last came. As you can see, all the black ash and that on the floor.
He finds a previously unlocked door thrown wide open.
Oh. Well, this is new. I never even noticed this before. This door here's been opened. That used to be locked.
And as he moves through it, he hears something that sends shivers down his spine.
I hear walking around. What the was that coming from?
I think there is too. This place is not abandoned after all. Connor keeps moving on through, but not without hesitation.
It's coming from where the access point is.
With his exit blocked, he must face the unknown.
Hello? Is there someone there?
He does make it out in the end, as evidenced by this video's upload, but certainly not without leaving us on the edge of our seats. Number 3, Exorcist House. This may not be the OG Exorcist House, but YouTuber Jasko and his friend Ben have named it after the infamous dwelling due to the demonic activity they've experienced here. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
3 seconds. When I turn it back on, I want you to be standing next to Ben or I, in front of us, behind us, doesn't matter. 3, 2. What the f was that?
Did you notice the chandelier swinging? Watch again.
Natalie, was that you?
Later, the spirit they're speaking to seems a bit camera shy.
No, you're not. You're not on video.
I don't think it's a good idea to lie to a spirit. A moment later, she reacts, and Jasco comes clean.
Hold on. Maybe that was a bad. I think that was a bad. You are on video. You're on video. We don't want to upset you. You are on video.
Seconds later, they hear the noise again.
What is that? Footsteps right above us. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. You got our attention. We're going up.
But as they head upstairs, they hear this.
Okay, hold on, Ben. Before you go in, we have to. What the? I can't, bro. Oh, I'm. What was that?
Although we don't find out what the heck that was, I think we can guess. This freaky place is home to a demon, and it doesn't want them there. Number 2, haunted nursing home. While investigating this haunted nursing home, YouTube team Paranormal Nightmare TV series has probably aged 10 years. After all, who wouldn't after experiencing this? Josh is introducing the place when he hears an unexplained noise.
People have seen dark shadows, heard moaning. Hello?
As he heads down the hallway, he hears a male voice.
This hallway.
And as he continues, this strange screech is heard.
They say that they see your guys' shadows. Whoa. I'm just here to talk to you.
As Josh stands motionless, he hears more unnerving sounds.
It was so loud. Something's walking in the red hallway.
There are so many things going on here in such a short span of time that it's almost too haunted. And this is just the preview. I'm definitely going to tune into the full investigation. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Open doors. What if you came home to this? YouTuber FearNet shares this footage of a paranormal team arriving at what appears to be an abandoned house.
Alright, so they said that we'd be able to get in the back. This looks way different than that. Yeah, it does. It's cornfield.
All is well until this happens.
Yo, look up there and left.
What?
Look what those are.
What the dude?
Yo,
That shit's moving all over the fucking place.
The guys examine the doors but find nothing to explain this strange activity.
What?
look what those are.
What the dude?
Yo,
That shit's moving all over the fucking place. Instantly.
these like open.
To me, there's no explanation that's not paranormal. This simply cannot be explained, and that's why this clip is currently scaring everyone online. Have you ever watched a video that you think should be banned? These ones are towing the line. You're about to see 30 scary videos I nearly can't show you.